Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about Uranus and Cancer. What happens when the planet Uranus is in the water sign of Cancer? So before I get started with the rest of the video, I wanted to let you guys know that I do natal chart readings. So I look at your birth chart, I look at the different planets, the houses, as well as the aspects that are being made between the planets to understand what exactly is going on in your chart, what are the challenges, if any, and also I prescribe a practical recommendation plan for you to overcome these challenges and move forward in your life. I also do synastry chart readings, so if you're already in a relationship or if you're trying to get into one and you want to know what the scope of the relationship is, what the overall flavor of the relationship is going to be like, you can contact for a synastry chart reading. And I also do tarot card readings, so you can ask me questions related to your life, like your career, finances, health, relationships, and I'll do a tarot card reading for you as well. If you want to contact for any of these readings, drop me a message on my Facebook page, or you can drop me a message on my email, and both the links are in the description box below. So let's get started. Today we are talking about Uranus in the sign of Cancer. So Uranus is the sign of sudden changes. I mean, it's a planet of sudden changes. Sudden unexpected changes that disrupt things, that bring things into turmoil, changes that you don't anticipate happening. So it's very sudden, it's very drastic, but unlike Pluto, which is there for deep transformation and upheaval, Uranus is about the excitement. Like Uranus is about, okay, I need a change, I need something new, fresh, exciting. That's the energy of Uranus. Um, Cancer is, it rules the fourth sign, a fourth house of the zodiac, which has to do with the home life, the house, the home. It has to do with childhood. It has to do with the mother figure because Cancer is ruled by the moon. Cancer also has to do with the emotions because, again, the moon is the ruler of our emotions, if the sun is the identity and the ego, the moon is the emotion. So when you've got Uranus in Cancer, and Cancer, if you look at the symbol of Cancer, it's the crab. So it's a very soft, mushy creature on the inside, but then on the outside, it's got this tough as steel, like the shell, this exterior, and they've got the crab claws. So if anybody comes at them in a wrong way, they are going to fight, they are going to attack, and they are going to retaliate. Cancer is a cardinal sign, just like the other three signs, Aries, Libra, and Capricorn. And cardinal signs are known to initiate things. Cancer, even though it's a water sign, people make the mistake of confusing Cancer, for being maybe a little bit weak, maybe a little bit submissive or overly emotional. Yes, those are true, of course, because Cancer is ruling the emotions, its ruler is the moon, which is a very feminine placement. So yes, there is a tendency to be moody, there is a tendency to be emotional, but these people are some of the strongest people in the entire zodiac because they operate from their emotions, and everything is personal. And when something is personal, you give it that much more. So when you've got Uranus in Cancer, Uranus is looking for excitement. Uranus wants sudden changes. Uranus doesn't like predictability. It doesn't like things that are too boring, too predictable, too stable. Uranus doesn't like that energy. And Cancer is all about that. Cancer is all about having a stable home life. It's all about, finances as well, because Cancer is very much about earning wealth, finances, building up a legacy. So when you've got Uranus in Cancer, it's a bit of a paradox here because these two energies are so very different. So Uranus is here to change things up, shake things up, and Cancer just wants things to be cozy, comfortable, and something stable, like a home life that they can return to, which is peaceful, quiet, which is like a safe haven, a sanctuary for them. That's basically what Cancer looks for. And when you have that disrupted by Uranus, it is very difficult for Cancer to cope up with this energy. And so, a lot of the times, these people find that when it comes to their home life, because Cancer is ruling the home life, the fourth house, when it comes to their home life, when it comes to their family life, somehow things are not peaceful. Just when they think that things are settling down, things are peaceful, and things are a little bit stable and predictable, and they can finally retire to their comfort zone, that's when Uranus kicks in, and suddenly there is like this disruption in the home. Maybe they have to move cities, maybe they have to move to another place, or maybe there is a huge fight in the house, just something that completely disrupts the peace and harmony. And because of this being a theme in their lives, Uranus and Cancer people may have learned that it's not safe. Cancer loves safety. They retreat into their shell. They love their safety. They love their creature comforts. This is different from Taurus, which is more sensual. For Cancer, it's an emotional need. So, Cancer, when Uranus and Cancer people, for them, they somehow never feel like it's safe. They never feel like, okay, now I can relax. Now I can finally be comfortable. Now I can finally let my guard down. It's almost like the Uranus and Cancer person, they're so wary, and they're almost anticipating that next wave of change to come in because of that Uranus energy. They never know when the next bolt of thunder and lightning is going to strike, because Uranus is lightning and electricity energy. It's a bolt of electricity coming out of nowhere. It's going to damage everything. It's going to disrupt everything. And then you have to pick up the pieces and move on. Because like I said, this is not like Pluto. Pluto is here to teach you a lesson. Pluto is here to make you transform, no matter how painful, how hurtful the process may be. But there is an objective to it. Uranus, when it comes into the picture, mostly, yes, of course, it's going to help you transform. It's going to help you move in a better direction. But Uranus mainly is about the novelty of excitement. So it's basically to force you out of your comfort zone. So the greatest lesson for Uranus and Cancer people is to realize, and not just realize, but accept the fact that change is the only constant in life. And this probably sounds really philosophical, really preachy, but they have faced this so many times in their life. The fact that whenever they try to settle down, that's when things are shaken up. That's when the unpredictability kicks in. So it's almost become like a norm for them. Like they've come to realize that they really can't find a safe place, and that the only safe place they have is themselves. So in a way, Uranus in Cancer helps these people to stop that dependability on outside people, people outside of you, and it helps you start focusing on depending on yourself and realizing that you are all you've got. So no matter what changes happen externally because of the Uranus influence kicking in, you don't have to feel unsafe. Like you can feel like you can be calm even in the midst of a storm. I think that's what the Uranus in Cancer person is here to learn, that you can be completely centered and completely safe, feel safe and comfortable and stable, even when there is a lot of confusion and chaos that's going on around you. So that's a little bit about Uranus and Cancer. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And you can like and share this video. You can also subscribe to my channel. And if this resonated with you, please drop a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you in my next video, which is going to be Uranus in Leo. So stay tuned for that one. Bye, guys.